What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike. I am a part-time reseller on eBay, and I'm heading over to the post office to drop off one of my sales I had today. And by the title of the video, that's right. Oops, I did it again. All right, let's get going to the post office, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. You know, I don't know what it is lately, but that's 2 items now in a row that I've listed that have sold immediately. Normally I'm pretty good on comping stuff, but obviously these 2 I was way off. Now, of course, I'm still going to be happy that I made the sale. Let me show you what I sold. Put it, I think, yeah, here, like normal. This is the Behringer. I don't even know if they have a specific name, but Behringer Wife Like Baby. And some of these are really valuable, some are not. I have another one that just hasn't sold yet, but this one is a lot more lifelike. It's anatomically correct, and there is a market for these babies because mothers that have had children pass on either in the womb or slightly after the womb use these babies to cope, and then they will use them to just get over the loss of their child. All right, hang on. We're pulling into the post office. Dun, 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 dun. If you go to the post office, does that technically mean you're going postal? All right, that package is on its way. I knew when I saw those babies, like, they'd be worth something. Oh my God, look at this. It's getting away. There it is, right there. See it? All right, we're back again. I never expected to look over and just see a spider just chilling there. All right, well, he's been dispersed, if you know what I mean. All right, let's go. So, yeah, that's one of my sales today. The other sale I had is this guy. It's a Nintendo 3DS carrying case, or Nintendo DS carrying case. It's got was it Boba Fett on it, which is odd because I just sold that gun yesterday, the blaster from Star Wars, and now I sell this, the same character, also from Star Wars. Makes you wonder if eBay was promoting that genre for whatever reason. I still don't understand exactly how promoted listings work, but they do happen to go like that sometimes, where all of a sudden hats will be seen, all of a sudden Transformers are going like crazy. So I do believe eBay kind of selects categories, picks and chooses when to actually promote those categories and your listings along with that. that might also explain a little bit why you get these like sporadic sales too. One, it could just be eBay being, eBay. But if they are randomly choosing your listings, your promoted listings, to be seen all of a sudden, that's going to cause buyers to buy your stuff if it's stuff they want to buy. I mean, what better explanation to why you just randomly get blocks of sales for an hour straight, where you get like 2, 3, 4 sales, and then it stops because eBay's like, hey, we're going to promote this guy's sales for the next hour. Everyone floods into your store, they see stuff because they can't see it any other time, and then they purchase it. Now, I don't know if promoted listings, if that's the case, if you pay 20%, does that mean you get that much percentage longer of a window to sell that item or to have people view it? Who knows? But it's a theory. I was going to do that sourcing video for the $20 challenge today, but I started listing and I wasn't really in the mood to do the $20 challenge, but I still went sourcing. I found a whole bunch of pretty cool stuffed animals, Angry Birds, a couple Pokemon, and then like all the Ghostbusters with Slimer and the State Puft Marshmallow Man. Just from that alone, I think I'm going to get probably about 200 profit. One of those Angry Bird plushes goes for $100. This little 5-inch Angry Birds plush goes for $100. It's crazy. I stopped at another thrift store also, the second one that I did in that $20 challenge video, and again, kind of odd, I just sold that Power Rangers gun, and I find a bag full of vintage Power Rangers figures, all in really great shape. So that's really cool. I also found a bag full of like Scooby-Doo stuff, like collectible Scooby-Doo stuff, keychains. I don't even know. I haven't even opened it yet, but I'm sure I'm going to make some money for that. And then I found some like really nice, I think they're pickleball paddles. I don't know. I've never played pickleball, so they're listed on eBay as tennis racket ball rackets or something like that. So it's very vague. I don't think you'd play tennis with that. I've never seen anyone play tennis with these types of rackets. But yeah, so sorry if this video is just kind of all over the place. I'm just kind of talking while I'm driving. But I had that counterfeit video I put out the other day. Or not the counterfeit video, the video about me getting a counterfeit claim. And then this morning I'm watching My Boring Reseller Life, James, and he literally had a t-shirt taken down. It was one of those Gildan t-shirts that literally has everything and anything you could ever imagine printed on it. Pretty much if you've worn a shirt at one time, you've worn a Gildan shirt and it's had something printed on it. And he got a counterfeit claim on that for having a logo put on it. And it was told that anytime a plain gilded t-shirt is changed from its initial state and a logo put on it, it is now counterfeit, which that is absolutely crazy, actually. It's just worrisome about some of these categories, and you might want to just stay out of them for now. I still haven't heard back from mine yet. I called the rep today. It's been over 48 hours, and she said that it needs to be 48 business hours. So I was like, okay, well, I'll let them have that. And she said I should hear an email by tonight about it. But with the state of the affairs and everything, I am not going to relist that right now. There's too much to lose and not enough to gain by listing some of these items going forward. There needs to be more clear, concise communication from eBay about what is what. You can't just throw crap at the wall and say it's counterfeit. Whatever sticks is counterfeit. I told you that the rep explained to me that pretty much anything the AI just doesn't like is counterfeit. It doesn't. You have no recourse on it at all. So go take a look at James's video, My Boring Reseller Life. He's been reselling for a very long time. I'm a newborn compared to him. I'm probably still in the womb compared to him when it comes to reselling. And he has a lot of great information about glitches, problems, a lot of different stuff that constantly goes on with eBay, because he's got something like 19,000, 20,000 listings, maybe more. I don't even know. Maybe that's undercutting him. Maybe he's got like 50,000 listings. But yeah, go check out that video and you'll see what I mean. It's kind of scary. Right now, I'm just going to go head off, going to hit another thrift store. This one usually sucks. I have found some good finds over the last year there, but it usually sucks. Then I'm just going to get one of my favorite lunches, some barbecue, and then probably head on home. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll go thrifting some more. It depends on how I'm feeling. I really wanted to list a lot today. Of course, the urge of sourcing always takes over. I did list 5 things and sold one of them instantaneously. It's a good and bad problem. It was like when I was trying to scale my business earlier this year, every 5 items I would list, I would sell another 5 items. I could never grow my inventory, which, like I said, it's a good and a bad problem. I wanted to scale, but at the same time, sales were just too hot. I kind of feel like since I've gotten that counterfeit claim against me, that sales weren't instantly affected, but I do feel like my store has slowed down somewhat. I mean, it's not shut off, but like all of you know, anyone that's ever sold on eBay, you just have a feeling for your store. Anyone that's been selling on eBay for even more than 3 months has a feeling about their store. The longer you're on eBay too, the better that feeling gets. And I just have a feeling. I just know something feels a little off. There's barely any offers to send out, except for that baby came in and was literally instantaneously. But other than that, it's been this really slow trickle effect. Now, yesterday was the same thing. It felt like eBay was punishing me for that counterfeit item for the first 12 hours of the day. And then after that, they allowed me to have sales again. Once I reached, I don't know, maybe my quota, my allotted amount of $100 for that day, kind of felt like they got shut off again. But we'll see what happens today. We'll see if the gods of eBay allow me to have some more sales today, or I'm being silently punished for that counterfeit BS. Still waiting for my phone call from the vice president of eBay, because from what it sounds like, he just randomly contacts you if you have a counterfeit problem, and then he just talks to you, and you just have a really nice one-on-one with the vice president of eBay. Yes. I know people love Commonwealth Pickers videos, Kevin. I don't even know anything about the guy, but I don't care about his conversation for the fact that it doesn't help us at all. I know people were like, well, any information's better than no information. No, it just comes off as like he's a mouthpiece for eBay. I'm just still a strong believer that it literally sounds like he was talking a little bad about eBay, and then they came in knocking, schmoozed him over with something. You'll never know. And then now we're talking positively about eBay again. If you guys remember, Kevin, the Commonwealth picker flipper, it was earlier this summer, he did like a Whatnot stream, and he said how he didn't like Whatnot, and he kept on, like, for a few videos after that, he was like, yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing any of these Whatnot videos anymore, just not really enjoying it, not really my thing. And he kind of was like stringing it along for a couple episodes. And then one episode he comes out and he announces that he's got some really exciting news, that he's been sponsored by Whatnot, and they're going to be doing 6 auctions on Whatnot over the summer, and it's really exciting. So, I mean, that's so fake. I know his channel is mostly entertainment, and he gets ribbed on for being a fake reseller. I'm not doubting he's a real reseller, but the intentions are definitely skewed. People have this view of people on YouTube like they're friends because you watch their video and they might seem nice. I'm being my authentic self right now. Does Kevin do videos like this where he just tells it like it is? No, it's scripted, it's purposeful. I have no purpose, just like a lot of us on eBay have no purpose right now. But I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I'm just saying take everything you hear with a grain of salt. And when someone tells you, hey, I talked to eBay, I explained to them some of the issues we're having, and they really listened to us. I mean, who did they actually listen to, and what were they listening for? Do we really know what was talked about? He also says that he has no idea why eBay randomly picked him, and he didn't think to ask. So you would think you'd want to know why eBay randomly calls you, like the vice president calls you. If any vice president of any big company calls me right now and says, hey, we're going to talk to you right now, we want to talk to you and get your opinion, I'd be like, why? Who am I? What happened? Am I in trouble? So, all right, I'm heading in, guys. All right, I'm back, and I want to wrap this up. I actually did find a couple things. I found this vintage Scooby-Doo little tiny plush. I get no cell phone service inside these buildings. It seems like it's almost like purposely done so you can't look stuff up. But it's a Scooby-Doo thing from 1997. I think it'll be good to put in that lot I have of the other Scooby-Doo collectible stuff. And I found a Black & Decker brand new in box from 1997, I believe, or right around there also. It's a Stormlight flashlight, and I saw a sold comp right before I left. I think it was like $50 approximately, so that's a nice little find also. All right, well, it's nice talking to everyone again, and remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, tell your family members about it. I'm just kidding. But yeah, anything would be appreciated. And thank you for watching my video. And until next time.
You serious? You're fired.